TR Freebie channel. Today we've got an amazing video for you that shows you a brilliant VATS build that is really good at killing enemies really quick and really fast, and you'll get loads of XP.
If you want a safe and cheap marketplace to bulk, buy or sell Fallout 76 items, make sure you use EasyMPC. Use code TR Freebie to get 5% off. Links in the description.
Alright then people, first off I just want to show you the effectiveness of this build, what sort of damage it can do before we get to the cards. Basically, this build allows the critical meter to go up really fast, so quick that we're constantly hitting, spamming that Y button or triangle from PS4 and doing the critical damage on these enemies. It works so well. I basically go into VATS and do this little trick on my controller. It's like that with the Xbox. And it's like this for the PS4 or PS5. So I'm just strolling around. It really is a lazy way to do some serious damage, to get lots of quick kills and get lots and lots of XP. Just look how fast that critical meter fills up constantly, over and over again. So I'm constantly spamming that Y button or triangle just to use the critical shot. But also take a look at my AP down the bottom right hand corner, how it barely ever goes down. I'll show you why that is in a minute. Just take a look at some of this critical damage we're doing to these ghosts and ghoulies. Now this works with any rifle, any decent rifle, but the thing is, I'm using the B2525, which is obviously one of the best ones in the game, but you just need to make sure it has got this perk on it, the 25% less VATS action point cost. Any rifle with that perk on it is going to be pretty good, because with this build you've got the commando perk card, to get to that in a minute, but it just makes any rifle really good, and it's going to need that third star on it there, the VATS perk rather, and you're going to make any weapon really powerful, really overpowered, and it's really going to work for you. This is the armor I'm using. It's nothing special, it's just unyielding with the increased action point refresh speed. I've only got 2 bits of it, so you know I'm not even maxed out on that, so it could be even better. Like 1 on strength on that one, what's on this one, and that is just 1 intelligence. So I've only got the 2 bits of armor there with a high refresh rate for the AP, so that's not really that important. You know, if you had 3 bits of armor or 4 bits of armor that on, this would be even better. So there are ways to improve this build as well. There are the mutations that I use. Nothing important there apart from the adrenal reaction. It's going to be making your weapon do a little bit of extra damage if you're a bloody build. Apart from that, obviously my super will be a bit easier. But here is the important build. Alright, so starting with strength, pointless. I don't like to use it, but I put blocker on just so it gives a little bit of extra cover from the ghouls. Giving it a whack around the head, it's going to block some of it, and we're going to survive it a little bit longer. The normal commando perks there, really good, must have 60% damage extra on any rifle, automatic rifle. Ground pounder, another really important card, because my automatic rifles are going to reload in 30% faster, really handy in VATS that is. And tank killer, we're going to be tearing up through the enemy's armor, really good for robots who've got heavy armor and super mutants. Fireproof, just a little bit of extra damage if you're using explosive weapons or explosives. Bada bing, bada boom, that will help a little bit. Next up, we've got suppressor and tenderizer. The tenderizer is good because it gives a little bit extra damage. It's the damage multiplier card. Then you've got nerd rage for the bloody build. Demolition expert, another important card. Damage buff on there by 60%. Dodgy, really important card that is, because that is going to stop us from dying so much as well when we're in VATS. We're dealing with a lot of close-up enemies, and that takes off a lot of damage. It's really good. Adrenaline, very important card, because we are stacking up damage each time we kill someone, kill an enemy with this card. Brilliant card, very important for me. And action boy, because using a lot of AP in VATS, running around, it's going to refresh it 45% quicker. Another brilliant card. Marathoner, so we can run and jump and still go into VATS and not be affected that much. That is actually an important card. And goat legs, because I've got a jetpack on. If I don't have this on, as soon as I die, so it's just handy for me. And obviously gun fu, really good card that you must have for this build. Really good for swapping out targets really quick, adding that extra damage. Another damage multiplier, brilliant card, must have. Next one, bloody mess. Everyone loves it, everyone wants it. Obviously got it on. Another important card, Grim Reaper's Sprints. Look at this, you need that as well. This is going to help us with that third perk on the guns, VATS perk on my fixer. That's going to help, and obviously this one as well, that is getting that critical meter to respawn up to 100%, so we're constantly using it, and that is it. It's such a simple build, it's so brilliant. These are my legendary perk cards, nothing important there apart from the extra points there that I can put on my special stats, and just a bit of fun, the explosive firework. Bit of a weird glitch here, I don't know what happened to that. I died by in a pile of goo, and it's bumming about that. Anyway, this is the sort of damage we're talking about. We're stacking up damage, we're going into VATS, we're doing that little trick on the controllers, and we're just walking around blasting these enemies to Kingdom Come. It's so overpowered, it is amazing. I think this is one of my best builds yet. I love it, and because you're killing these enemies so fast, so quick, you're stacking up the XP over and over again. Now, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you know that we usually stick to 4 main places to get our XP. That is Charleston Capital Building, White Springs, West Tech and Harper's Ferry. These are the best places for the high level enemies that you're going to be stacking up this XP and doing the most amount of damage. Now you can see there at the top of the screen, I actually put a perk card on there in Perception called Awareness, and this was really pointless. I thought I'd just try it, give it a go. I've never had it before, I thought I'd stick it on. It just gives you damage resistance to each enemy. Pointless, but I thought I'd take that on anyway. But just look how fast the crit meter goes up, and look how slow the AP meter in the bottom right hand corner goes down. That is because of the perk cards and because of the rifle that you need, the 25% VATS less cost that I had on this gun on the third legendary slot. And that is basically it. It's such a simple build, it's so effective. I'd like to share it with you guys. Get out there, go and try it, you will not be disappointed. I love this build, go and do it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and as always, I'd like to ask you guys, because I love criticism, please tell me, I'd love to learn more about this game. If you think I can make this build even better, then please tell me. I'm all ears. I want to know what you guys think. There's a lot of experience out there. I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now. I like to think I've got a bit of experience, but I know other people have other views. Please tell me. I'd love to know. Seriously, let us know in the comments below. Much appreciated. Anyway, back to this look. Look how fast I can kill enemies. I can swap out enemies real fast thanks to the Gun Fu perk card. And the amount of damage this does as well, the Commando perk cards, I can take out high level enemies like just then, no problem. And the VATS meter, the crit meter is just going up and up. I do a little trick with the keypad, or the controller should I say rather, where I'm firing and pressing Y, or firing and pressing triangle. It's such a lazy way of doing it. It's such a lazy, brilliant build. There's no skill involved. As long as you're a bit lucky with the perk cards, you probably have to be about level 70 to get hold of all this stuff. And you can go around and do this really easy. It's such a brilliant build. Anyway, there it is. That's enough from me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe because we download or upload Fallout 76 rubbish all the time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon in the Wasteland. Bye for now.